Hello, this is Vivek Rudrappa, your tech expert friend. Just imagine a future where an AI decides who gets a job, who qualifies for a loan, or even predicts someone's behavior before even it happens. Sounds powerful, right? But with great power always comes with great responsibility, and that's why the world is now demanding broader AI regulation and greater scrutiny of AI ethics. In today's video, we will explore what are AI regulations and why they are expanding, why AI ethics is under global scrutiny, and how governments, companies, and communities are responding to AI risk. Stay with us as we dive into one of the most urgent debates shaping the future of technology and the world. Broader AI regulations refers to laws, guidelines, and frameworks that govern how AI technologies are developed, deployed, and monitored to ensure they are safe, ethical, and accountable. These regulations focus usually on transparency, fairness and non-discrimination, data privacy and consent, accountability, and risk mitigation. If I want to take an analogy, if you consider AI when as a high-speed car, regulations in compare to like traffic laws and safety protocols, they will be ensuring it doesn't crash or harm people on the road. Did you know 85% of executives say AI will impact decision making at all levels as per the PwC report? And yet, only 35% have a clearly defined ethical AI framework with them. And another study from MIT 2023 showed that AI facial recognition had error rates greater than 30% for non-white faces. Here are few examples from global incidents that drives the scrutiny of AI ethics. 1. AI hiring tools discriminating against gender and ethnicity. Predictive policy algorithms reinforcing systematic biases. There are deepfakes, videos manipulating media and elections. There are some AI chatbots spreading misinformation and disinformation. There are AI governance frameworks, for example, European Regulation AI Act, which categorizes and keeps a risk level for high-risk AI. There is intergovernmental standards with AI principles that promote inclusive growth, transparency, and robustness. And there was a recent Biden's executive order in 2023 to focus more on trustworthy, responsible AI use in US. There are some industry-specific regulation for healthcare like HIPAA with AI, finance, how the credit scoring has to follow, education, not using AI assessment tools which is unregulated in schools. If you want me to take an analogy, just like pharmaceutical industry must prove a drug is safe before its release, AI must now prove it won't harm society before its deployment. One being fairness, focusing especially on avoiding discrimination. If I want to take a real world example, as we discussed, in HR recruitment, avoiding gender or racial biases. Second, accountability, having a clear ownership for AI decision made, always keeping a human in loop or having an oversight in any automated AI decisions. Third, being transparency, we should have more explainable AI and audit trails to say what's been done, how it's been done. In the real world, we can use explainable AI models that show why, example, loan was denied in case of finance industry. Fourth being privacy, respect for user data and consent. AI should not or doesn't store identifiable information, especially PII data. Safety and robustness as the last one, preventing the misuse, hacking, or malfunctioning. Defense against adversarial attacks needed much more than before. Here is the beautiful diagram which shows how the risk assessment and risk level can be evaluated and deployed freely to public use by monitoring, auditing, and checking for governmental regulation, reviews, human in loop, with all the explainability and data privacy checks. Broader AI regulations are not a restriction. They are a roadmap to building trustworthy, inclusive, and human-centric AI. There is always a double-edged sword for AI. It can either empower and it can also exploit it. So the future of AI will not be defined solely by what it can do, but also what it should do. What's your take? Should AI be tightly regulated or left open for innovation? Comment us below.